Brett's with us. Brett is in Kansas City. Hi, Brett. How are you?
I'm good, Dave. Thank you for taking my call. It's a pleasure.
Absolutely. How can I help, sir?
Well, my car I've held on to it for 12 years. It's on its last leg. So I think I'm going to have to get a new one, but that's not really my question. That's got me thinking. I kind of feel sometimes like I'm addicted to saving, and people tell me all the time that I take it overboard. I need to enjoy my money. And sometimes I agree with that and think that might not be such a bad idea. But then the next day I wake up and think, oh, my gosh, I'm not going to get where I need to be unless I constantly save. So I kind of wanted to just get your input and give me some direction.
Okay, well, let me kind of give you, before we get into your numbers and the situation there, let me kind of give you a way to know if you're out of balance on something, okay?
Okay.
And the way I look at it is I use ratios, okay? If, for instance, it sounds like you need a new car, and you have saved $5 million, and you're freaking out over spending $15,000 to go get you a good used car, then, dude, you're out of line, you know? Come on. Right? That's a very small percentage of your world. But if you're sitting there, you know, and you got $50,000 to your whole name, and your broke friends are suggesting you're going to go buy a $25,000 car right now, then your broke friends are stupid. Because, see, that ratio is different. You follow me?
Right.
And so, you know, you should always be enjoying and spending some percentage of your money. You should always be saving some percentage of your money. And you should always be giving some percentage of your money. And if you can't do that, then that's where we know we're messed up. So how much is in your nest egg?
My net worth is about $143,000.
Okay. What do you make a year?
I gross 60. I put $5,200 in my 401k a year.
Yeah.
My total expenses a month are about $2,000. That's including I just got a mortgage last year. After all of my 401k and all of my expenses are paid, I have about $1,100 a month that I put in a Vanguard index mutual fund. So I feel like I do a pretty decent job of saving.
Yeah.
I don't.
Are you giving?
Material. Yes.
Okay.
And I don't need a lot of fancy things. I'm not embarrassed by my car.
Right. What do you spend on that's just fun? What do you call fun that costs money?
Well, I like to sing karaoke a lot, so I'll go out on the weekends to the bar.
All right. And so, I mean, that's an indulgence, right? I mean, and so your car is worth what do you think today?
Maybe 14, and the repair bill's $1,300.
Yeah. Okay. Probably time to move up in car. So if I said go buy a $7,000 car, would that freak you out?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then then you're right. You're a little bit tight on that part of it because you've got the money in that Vanguard account. How much is in that Vanguard account?
61,000.
Yeah. And so $7,000 is not going to damage your world. I'm not suggesting you buy a $50,000 car, okay? But if you bought a $7,000 car, your world's not going to change. Your future's not going to change or be in jeopardy. And you know, to the extent you can't, and you're sitting there driving a piece of crap that's done. I mean, it's done. You don't spend $1,300 on a $1,400 car. That would just be good money after bad. And so it's time for you to move up a little bit in car and get you something a little bit nicer. By the way, the difference in a $7,000 car and a $1,400 car is not a little bit. It's light years different. But you know, it's time for you to do that. Yeah, you're right. You are probably a little tight on that. But are you completely like over the top, got some kind of savings illness or something? No. You just have a natural tendency towards saving. But make sure you're making reasonable spending decisions, reasonable giving decisions, along with what is borderline unreasonable saving.
Yeah.
And if you keep doing that, you'll be okay. You're fine.
Okay, good. I'm trying to get to that $1 million mark. I want to be able to call into your show.
Yeah, you're on your way, man. You're going to make it. You're doing good. You're doing really good. Congratulations.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show.